Hello guys, J6Jam here for part 2 of The Bridge by Elton John. It's the chorus part, and if I have time I'll put the solo in the same video. If not, I'll just have to do it on a separate one. Now the chorus part is, when people look at it on tutorial, it's not the part that everybody wants to learn. It's either the intro or the solo, but here's the chorus, starting the choruses. And every one of us has to face that day. Do you cross the bridge or do you fade away? And every one of us that ever came to play has to cross the bridge or fade away. So that's the chorus part. So the chord you start on is a B flat minor, the same chord as before, B flat in the bass, and a D flat, F, B flat in the right hand. And every one of us has to then face that day. You have an F sharp with an D sharp in the bass. So you have two D sharp in the bass, and you have an A sharp, C sharp, F sharp in the right hand. So, and every one of us has to face that day. Do you cross the bridge is a G sharp in the bass. You can add the D sharp, G sharp in the bass, and then a C, D sharp, G sharp in the right hand. Cross the bridge or do you? And then fade away is an F minor. You have an F in the bass, and then you have a G sharp, C, and F in the right hand. And every one of us has to face that day. Do you cross the bridge or do you fade away? And every one of us is an F sharp, which is an F sharp in the bass, and then A sharp, C sharp, F sharp in the right hand. Right here. So, to cross the bridge, or do you fade away? And every one of us. Then you're going to minor your F sharp, which means just lower the A sharp to an A. Keep the same left hand and just lower it to an A. That's the only note you got to change. As to face that day, do you cross the bridge? So, the second last chord before you go into the second verse is a C sharp with a G sharp in the bass. So you have a G sharp in the bass and you have a C sharp, F, G sharp in the right hand. Cross the bridge or fade. Fade is a full G sharp. Keep the same bass and have a C, D sharp, G sharp in the right hand. Fade. And then end on the C sharp, which means a C sharp in the bass and a C sharp, F, G sharp in the right hand. So I'll show you the whole chorus again. And every one of us has to face that day. Do you cross the bridge or do you fade away? And every one of us that ever came to play has to cross the bridge or fade away. And what you do, you're just going to roll up your C sharp so you end on the F right here. So just roll it up if you want. Any way you want it, as long as you end on this F. Standing on the bridge. Now the second chord to start off the second verse isn't an C sharp. It's an F sharp with a D sharp in the bass. D sharp and then A sharp, C sharp, F sharp. Standing on, and you only hit it once and you let it fade until you hit the C sharp again to start. Standing on the bridge, looking at the waves, seen so many jump, never seen one save. So that part's simple, yeah. And then you have the solo. So the solo starts, oh yeah, you have the middle eight, sorry. Can't forget about that part. Okay, so the middle eight is, and the bridge, it shines, all cold, all right, saying come and risk it all, oh that you know. So what you do is you hit an F sharp, and the bridge, F sharp in the bass, G sharp, C sharp, F sharp in the right hand, and the bridge, and then it shines, B flat minor, first chord we started with this song, B flat, and then a D flat, F, B flat in the right hand. F sharp again, so, and the bridge, it shines on a cold, hot eye, and the bridge, it shines trying is a C sharp with the G sharp in the bass. So you have a G sharp, G sharp, and then you have a C sharp, F, G sharp. Oh, da try. And then ying from the trying is a G sharp with the same bass. So C, D sharp, G sharp. Try, try. Sorry, my singing is not 100%. I'm not feeling good today, but still doing a tutorial for you guys. So what do we have so far? We have the and every one of us has to face that day. Do you cross the bridge or do you fade away? And every one of us that ever came to play has to cross the bridge or fade away. Standing on the bridge, looking at the and the bridge it shines all cold, saying come and risk it all, or die trying. Ugh, my singing is awful at the moment. I promise next time it'll be better, but right now I'm just not feeling good. So I'm just gonna upload this video as a piece because I want to go into detail with the solo and not go half-ass on you guys. So next part's the solo.